The current pandemic has resulted in a massive drop in air travel demand worldwide. To cope with this, airlines everywhere have parked huge amounts of planes that they don't need during these tough times. United Airlines, for example, has grounded 530 out of its 809 mainline jets. That means roughly 66% of United's entire mainline fleet is sitting lifeless at random airports around the US. Of those 530 grounded planes, 32 of them are stored here, at Chicago Rockford International Airport. This airport is situated just 70 miles from United's biggest hub at Chicago O'Hare. Rockford is not a large passenger airport by any means, as the only passenger airline serving it is Allegiant. However, it's the second largest hub for UPS Airlines and is thus a very busy cargo airport. Other cargo operators such as Air Transport International and Prime Air both have sizable operations at the airport as well. RFD is also home to a 200,000 square foot aircraft maintenance facility owned by AAR Corporation. Aside from its huge hangars, this facility offers a large amount of RAM space, which can be perfectly utilized for storing aircraft. The planes that United has stored at Rockford include 8 Airbus A319s, 12 Airbus A320s, 4 Boeing 737-800s, and 8 Boeing 737-900ERs. On various days between April and May, these planes were ferried to Rockford from various United hubs, such as Denver, Washington Dulles, Houston, and of course, Chicago O'Hare. It was quite cool to see some of these planes get flown in from O'Hare, as it's a very quick flight at just under 20 minutes. I visited the airport last week, and seeing all those planes just sitting there was unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. Besides the sound of the wind, not a single sound could be heard from any of these planes. Because these planes are being stored indefinitely, vital parts of the aircraft such as the static ports, doors, windows, engines, and landing gear were covered up and sealed to prevent them from being seriously affected by the elements. These planes were parked along the AAR ramp as well as this little area right here. Aside from the United planes, one aircraft that caught my eye was this VIP McDonnell Douglas MD-87. This plane has been stored at Rockford since 2007. Unlike the United planes, this MD-87 will likely never fly again, as it's just been sitting here rotting away for the last 13 or so years. Another unique aircraft at Rockford that day was this Air Canada Rouge Airbus A321, which had been stored at the airport since April 2nd. I was glad to have seen this plane, as just 2 days later, it flew back to Canada after 2 months of being stored here. With the amount of domestic flights slowly rising in the United States, I really hope these jets make it out of Rockford soon, because while it is a cool sight, it's still quite sad to see them all just sitting here. While cargo planes are constantly taking to the skies, these planes are uncertain of when their next chance to fly will come. Thanks for tuning into this quick video. I'll be uploading a full 19-minute long plane spotting video from Rockford soon, which will include more detailed shots of the planes in this video, along with many other bonus catches. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel and enable your notifications so you don't miss that exciting video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to smash that like button and also leave any comments you may have below. That's all I have for now, and I'll see you in the next one.